Hello, science explorers! Today we are going to discover something very important in the life of plants: pollination, fruits, and seeds. In this lesson, you will understand why flowers need pollination, how insects and wind help plants, how fruits and seeds are formed. So let's get started on our science adventure. Part 1: Why must flowers be pollinated? Plants reproduce by making seeds. But to make seeds, pollen must travel from the stamen to the stigma. This process is called pollination. When pollen and eggs join together, fertilization happens and seeds start to grow. Flowers are not just beautiful, they are designed to attract pollinators like bees, butterflies, and other insects. That's why many flowers are bright, colorful, and sweet-smelling. Part 2: Pollination by insects. Let's look at how insects help. When a bee visits a flower to drink nectar, it brushes against the anthers and picks up pollen. When the bee visits another flower, the pollen sticks to the stigma. This is how pollination happens. Flowers that depend on insects usually have these adaptations. 1. Bright colors. 2. Sweet scent. 3. Nectar. Nectar guides, like little arrows, that point the insect to the nectar. Part 3: Pollination by wind. But not all flowers use insects. Some use the wind. Grasses, wheat, and maize are pollinated by wind. Wind-pollinated flowers have different adaptations. They are small and not brightly colored. They don't make scent or nectar. They produce a lot of very light pollen that blows away easily. So the wind carries pollen from one plant to another. Part 4: Fruits and seeds. After pollination, fertilization takes place. The petals fall off, and the ovary grows into a fruit. Inside the fruit are seeds. The fruit protects the seeds and helps them spread. For example, a tomato is a fruit that contains many seeds. Other fruits like apples, oranges, and mangoes do the same job. Part 5: Think like scientists. Now let's do a mini investigation. Imagine you're observing flowers in a garden. Which flowers attract the most insects? Which colors do insects like best? How many times do insects visit in 1 minute? You can make a simple table and write down your observations. This is exactly how scientists study pollination in nature. Part 6: Quick review. Let's check what we have learned today. Pollination is the transfer of pollen from stamen to stigma. Insect-pollinated flowers are colorful, scented, and make nectar. Wind-pollinated flowers are small, not colorful, and make light pollen. After pollination and fertilization, fruits and seeds are formed. Great job, young scientists! So next time you see a bee buzzing around flowers, remember it's doing important work by helping plants make seeds and fruits. Thank you for exploring with me today. Follow for more exciting science lessons. And don't forget to like and share. See you next time, science explorers, and keep discovering the wonders of nature. Thanks for watching.